Hello and welcome to Silverlight Tarot. My name is CJ and today we're going to be doing a reading for Gemini. So if you have Gemini anywhere in your chart, this message might be for you. Please remember to like this video if it resonates with you, or leave a comment down below. And if you want to see more from me, remember to subscribe to my channel. So we'll get into the Gemini reading now for you guys. So I'm picking up on the energy of a very emotional Gemini here today. You're feeling very down on your luck in an emotional sense of things. Maybe your love life's just not working out. For some of you, there might be a lot of things in your life that are going like okay or as they should be, but your love life, or for whatever reason, even though things aren't that bad, you're just emotionally feeling like I'm getting very unfulfilled here in some way. Let's look for some more clarification on this. Maybe some of you aren't getting enough sleep, and that's part of what's putting you off balance here. Or maybe you being in this stuck emotional state is interfering with you getting a proper rest, and that's further making this feeling of hopelessness and sadness worse. You blame yourself for something. I'm getting this emotional sadness. It might have come from a very immature energy that came into your life and just toyed with your emotions, left you stuck, and you're here blaming yourself for this. This person who was very immature and not ready for a relationship may have come and just broken your heart. And now you're just feeling lost and stuck and blaming yourself for, you feel like you were very immature. Maybe you had a choice between someone who actually would have treated you right and then someone who kind of was wishy-washy, toying with your emotions. You made a choice of what felt like comfort to you. You felt the most comfortable with this immature energy, this immature person. And yeah, you're very in. You're in the energy of self-blame, self-sabotage. You feel like you sabotaged yourself. And now you feel like you've lost your chance with this Emperor. There was someone in your life that was actually ready and willing to treat you right, but you didn't quite feel it. Like, it's not like you didn't have a connection with this person, but the person you chose, that was what was familiar to you. That was what you were used to. This other person kind of intimidated you a little bit, even subconsciously, if you didn't really realize it. you felt unsure in this energy because it's not something that you've been around before. Yeah, you're scared that this person has eyes elsewhere. For some of you, this emperor was actually jealous of this page here. But that's very specific. That's only for some of you in this situation. Give me more clarification on this Emperor energy. Okay, maybe this person gave you a little bit less attention in comparison to this page. I'm getting maybe this page was a very big chaser. Like, very charming, I'm getting kind of a manipulative energy here. So they come off at face value as being very charming and very nice and very polite. But then once they feel like you're interested in them, that's when they start playing games and running away from commitment. It's like they chase to get you interested, and then the second things get serious, they become wishy-washy, change their mind. Where I'm getting this Emperor, he has a more mature energy of letting things come in. Like, you guys had some kind of a connection here and it was nice, but it was a very mature one. There was less flirtation. And this energy was less of a chaser. But I'm getting they might have not given you as much time and attention as this other person. But there's actually a reasoning behind that. This person had quite a lot of responsibility. I'm getting they may have been very focused on their work. Or very focused on family. They had a lot of commitments elsewhere. Which is why at the time they couldn't give this same amount of time and energy to you. But for them it was like a strategic move. They're like, let's work really hard and create a steady foundation in my career so that I can provide for Gemini or provide for my person. So it's a very steady, mature energy here. But I'd like to know what the outcome of this situation is. Where is this Emperor energy at now in terms of Gemini, in terms of your connection with them? Okay, so I've been called to pause just for a second. And right now, Spirit wants you to focus on you and this healing first. So yeah, that's why why the energy hasn't come up straight away. Spirit thinks it is really important right now and is guiding you to focus on this healing. Stop blaming yourself. This was a lesson for you to break some kind of cycle here. What you went through with this immature page energy. And right now you should prioritize your healing, prioritize finding love for you again, letting go of this blame. Because it was fate at the end of the day. Yeah, you're very caught up on this heartbreak here. I'm getting you're both heartbroken about being toyed with and heartbroken about losing someone that you really did have a connection with. Yeah, you feel like you've lost an opportunity here. And that's weighing very heavy on you right now. That is why you're so stuck. That's why you're left sleepless at the moment. Yeah, so the Hermit card has come out here as well. So you're really like stuck here. You're locked away. But the Hermit card is also a card of locking yourself away for growth, making time for yourself. Like, it's very much about pulling yourself inwards, reflecting. Asking Spirit to teach you the lesson, to assist you and guide you in this time of growth for you. Because from where you're sitting right now, it feels very much like stagnation, but Spirit's put you here for a reason, and it's for your journey, it's for your personal growth. There's a pureness about what you and this Emperor had. I'm getting it may have just been like, it may have not progressed past anything more than a friendship. I mean, deep down, I feel like you both knew it was more, but maybe this was a kind of a professional relationship or a friendship. It wasn't, there wasn't any kind of commitment here yet. And there wasn't the promise of one. But you guys were very like, I'm getting this friendship was very loyal. And I'm feeling you both kind of in this let down headspace over losing not just the potential of a romantic connection, but this friendship that you guys had. It was peace. Like, you worked well together. You bounce off of each other. There's a lot of balance here. But the thing is, you guys are both feeling like this right now. But I'm sensing that it's like there's this space, this separation for a reason right now. I feel like there's a lot of growth that has to be done for both of you. I feel like this person right now needs to continue on building I'm getting they're very focused on work. I'm picking up an earth energy, so it might be this person might have very strong earth placements in their chart. Like a Capricorn or a Virgo maybe. So I'm getting right now they're very focused on career and building steady foundations. Whereas Spirit wants you in this part of your journey to focus on your growth, your spiritual growth, your healing, breaking generational curses here. Getting that specific for some of you. There's something toxic that this relationship may have represented, and part of your journey is to break this cycle and to learn from it, not repeat the same patterns over and over again. So I'm getting, if you two, because you guys are both in each other's energy, I'm getting, yeah, you've got the Lovers on the back of the deck. There is a really powerful connection here. But it's also been like a painful one. It's been like, it's going to be a very tough journey, or that you guys are currently going through. For some of you, you're all probably at different stages here. But I'm getting there was a lot of heartbreak involved for everybody here. And there's some growth that needs to happen in separation in order to come back together, if that is what is meant to be. Okay. See what other messages Spirit has for Gemini. Six months is coming out here. So I'm getting, for some of you, this person might, maybe it's, for some of you, this person might reach out to you. For others of you, there may be a chance encounter. I'm getting the number 6, so either 6 months. Around the time of June, possibly. Cancer. So maybe in Cancer season. So a bit after that. I don't know, that was a very specific one there, so it's going to be different for everyone. Okay, for some of you, I'm getting maybe this was a thing. For some of you, this was a lot longer of a time period. So maybe for some of you, it was 6 years. Or you've been in separation for 6 years, and randomly out of nowhere, or just in general, you have been getting really emotional over this person. And I feel like the same goes for them. And it's like, yeah, you guys are so strongly connected that you're in each other's energy right now. No matter how long, it could be a short time for some of you, but for some of you, I'm getting it's been a very long time since you've been in contact with this person. Some of you may have been in a long-term relationship with this page energy here. And that's why you're so stuck and so in blaming yourself right now. Now I'm getting the Priestess card coming out. Yeah, I'm getting some high priestess energy here from you guys. And that's the mastering of darkness and light. That equilibrium. For some of you, you have a very strong intuition. Spirit saying to make sure that you follow and listen to your intuition. It will guide you on the correct path towards the right person, whether it be this person or someone else in the future. But regardless, first you have to work on yourself. You have to work through this darkness. There's some deep emotional work that you guys have to do. And we've got share your voice. So for some of you, there is a strong energy that this person will reach out to you. That's for some of you. But at the moment, Spirit's wanting you to focus on you. Fill up your world. You fill up your well. Retreat, rest, refuel. Nurture yourself. There might be a deep inner wound here. Saying to mother yourself with Star Mother. So for some of you, maybe that is a very deep wound that you're healing, your feminine wound here. You've got some wounding deep in your feminine. Some of you weren't nurtured in the way that you needed to be. And this has created barriers in your love life. So Spirit's saying do that work to learn to nurture yourself. Give that love back in yourself. Be softer and kinder to yourself. Don't be so blaming of yourself for where you are right now, for any situation. It's like there comes a time where you need to just surrender to fate and that things are out of your hands and not everything is your fault. Not everything that goes wrong is your fault. Inner temple, devotion, tune into the portal of your heart. Yeah, so a lot of chakra healing here. Get grounded and get out into nature. That's going to be very helpful for your healing. Doing just this meditation, self-reflecting, that's all going to be really beneficial for you right now in this time period. Okay, so what's some final guidance that we have for Gemini? Okay, so what I'm getting for you guys is I've gone to the womb healing deck. Oh, the womb medicine deck, sorry. And since Spirit is calling you for some healing, so some advice on some herbal remedies that can help with calming your nerves right now, just releasing this stress and just really nourishing your body. So first what's come out is chamomile tea. So chamomile tea is soothing for the nervous system and is known to help sleep. So maybe that's something that you will be beneficial for you, having some chamomile tea before you sleep to get yourself calmed down. Especially a lot of you have been struggling to get to sleep here because of all this emotional turmoil. You've also got mugwort. And this is, will help to clear your mind and heighten your senses. So yeah, mugwort is very much a herb of purifying, clearing energy. And it has been used in rituals and ceremonies to purify a space. So, yeah, you can use this herb to help clear this old energy out of your space that's keeping you stuck. It's good to both cleanse you physically and spiritually, and it has powerful circulatory properties. Okay, and I might pull out one more message for you guys, Gemini, just before we end this reading. What are some final messages for Gemini in this situation? Yeah, so some clarification here. Luck is on your side. The energy is gaining momentum and it's time to release the negativity. So yeah, heavy emphasis on releasing any negativity from your life now. Any negativity that's sticking around from your past. Spirit is really calling you to release this at this time. And also just being hopeful that there is going to be good things in your future. Luck is on your side. You've felt stuck for a long time now, but the energy will start to gain momentum. And there is very much a possible chance for a reunion with this person after some deep inner work is done from the both of you. So yeah, Gemini, that is your reading for today. I really hope it resonated with you guys and provided some insight for you. Please remember to like and subscribe, or leave a comment down below to let me know if it resonated with you. So thanks so much for joining me today, and I look forward to seeing you guys in the next reading.